In this video, we're going to show you how to code a sound buzzer. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create some variables. This will make your life a lot easier if you were to make any changes in the wiring. And so I'm going to say variables for sound. Maybe you have multiple different sound parts to this. Now we just need to say what pin it's in. So it's going to be an integer. So sound pin is equal to 6. Let's do 7. I tend to do 7. Now you can have more than one like this. Maybe you've got a speaker pin as well. That could be equal to 6. It's not a big problem. You could save yourself a little time. We could delete this int and put a comma and just tell the program, okay, every variable we're about to make is in fact an integer. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick with the 1. So I've got the sound pin. I've got a buzzer attached to this. If you've watched the other video that goes with this. Next, I need to tell the program that I want pin 7 to actually be a output, meaning I'm giving some power. So we're going to do pin mode. Now we have to tell it what pin. So we can go sound pin, and then, not high. I want that to be an output. Now this is just telling that pin, yes, I'm going to give electricity. I'm not waiting to read electricity coming in. From here, we could do a digital write, and we could go to that sound pin, and we could say high, meaning at the very start of the program, I want it to turn on. Now, do keep in mind this is only for a split second. So in the loop, if I was to go digital write, sound pin, low, you may not actually hear anything happen because that setup is just so very brief, it's not actually doing anything. Now this is where the variable is important. You could actually put 7 here and these would all work if these were 7s. The problem is, what if I change this to like 8 all of a sudden? Then we got to change all these sound pins to 8. You don't want that, so leave that as sound pin. All right, so now I want to hear it go on and off like it's beeping. If I just go like the following, digital write, sound pin, high, it may just sound like it's on the whole time, or it may just sound like it's off the whole time. It will not sound like it's alternating. It's going back and forth so fast that it's going to be confusing. It probably will just sound like it's on, but kind of not as loud as it should be. So what we really want to alternate is we want it to turn off, take a moment, maybe a second, and then turn back on. So to do that, we can do delay. And then this is in milliseconds, so 1,000 milliseconds in a second. So let's stay off for a second. Now, if you write this, you actually won't hear turn on. It'll only turn on for a couple of milliseconds, and it'll turn back off because that code is looping. So then we're going to go to delay, and maybe 2 seconds this time. So it'll be off for 1 second, on for 2.